Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing Montucky Cold Snack. I don't know what this beer is. We picked it up in Vegas, but I actually saw this at a local store last week, right before Derby.
Oh, really?
And they said that they just recently started carrying it. And I was like,
well, it's got a horse on it. They had to do it for Derby.
And I was thinking, I'm like, they should have sold this a long time ago. It does, in fact, say the unofficial beer of Montana, and it also says, don't be a jerk. Don't litter. So cool. I don't know what the ABV is on this.
If we're allowed to do stuff like that, I have just now decided that we're the unofficial YouTube channel of Kentucky.
Oh, there are many, many larger...
That's how it works now.
You need to rephrase that. We are the unofficial beer and alcohol channel.
Yes.
Because there are much larger YouTube channels than ours.
Nope. They don't matter. They didn't decide they were the unofficial channel already.
Are you ready for a cold snack, Radar?
I'm ready for a snack that is cold. I don't like that it's called a snack. I'm going to be honest with you.
I mean, people women call me a snack all the time. Well, dudes too, I guess.
Do they now?
Yeah. It happens. I am a snack. I mean, people call you snack all the time in the comments. I just delete them though, you know. I don't want to blow up your ego.
I already need help getting through doorways. My head is so wide.
I can tell.
Got a big head. That's the yellowest beer that I have seen in a while. That's almost cartoonishly yellow.
Smell like a German lager to you? It smells like a German lager to me. The grass.
That's very grassy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a German lager.
Sweet.
It smells like to me. Yeah, it's like darker than Bud Light, but like a typical lager yellow color.
Like it's real sweet. It's very, very grassy.
Yeah, it's got that Euro lager scent. Ooh.
But it's not skunky, because that's not part of the Euro lager scent. That's just their bottles. Don't let them lie to you. I'm looking out for you.
It's corny on the back end. I like that a lot, actually, for an easy drinking lager.
Yeah, that's...
It reminds me exactly of. It reminds me of somebody took a German lager, a Euro lager. Somebody took an American lager and made. That's exactly what it tastes like. There's the corniness on the back end, and the grassiness up front.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it tastes like.
It's still very crisp.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. That's what's confusing me. Like you get some aftertaste on it, but after just like a second, it's gone. Nothing left.
It's solid. It is the perfect mix of both of those beers, those styles. The corniness on the back end might be a turn off for some people. It's like buttery corn.
I mean, the grassiness might also, but like if the only thing you like to drink is Miller Lite, not going to be your favorite beer, I promise.
You'll like the back end of the
the back end of it will be real exciting for you. None of the rest of it. I think it's really good. I think that's a really good combo.
I like it a lot. Price isn't too bad on these two. I think they were charging, I want to say like...
Oh, no.
$14.
This is 8%.
No, 8% goes...
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's a little bit dishonest. I don't think I like that.
I tried to find the ABV on the can, and I could not. I thought they had to put it on here by law. But we did pick this up in a different state. So
that might be a Nevada thing. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm pretty sure I don't like that. Actually,
yeah, it says 8% goes back to local causes. It looks like it says saying the beer is 8%, but
I will bet you it's about 5, like 4.5, 5.
4.1%.
4.1.
That's what it says. 4.9 carbs.
You know what? That's a little bit surprising. It doesn't taste like a light beer.
So guess the calorie content.
150.
102.
102.
That's impressive, actually.
Yeah. That doesn't taste like a light beer.
That's light beer level. That's less than Bud Light. And it has flavor. Whoa! Whoa! Is that possible?
It can be taught. That's impressive. I still don't like that they put that 8% at the bottom.
Yeah, they should
back to local causes. Also, what local causes? But that's beside the point.
I'm still a firm believer ABV should be right here, right on the rim of the can.
Yeah, that's where you can see it.
Everybody's putting them all over the damn place on the can. You never find it. It's definitely not on this can.
I don't want to say that it's dishonest to put the 8% down at the bottom, but it feels fairly dishonest. That might just be an issue with their marketing people.
Or it could be people who don't know how to read.
Could also be that.
It also says Montucky. The first thing I saw when I saw the can is I thought it said Kentucky because I saw a horse on it.
Yes.
I saw a horse on it, and I saw Montucky. That was also, it could be, that way. And then you also see the unofficial beer of Montana, but I think it's made in Colorado.
This can is just a mess, man.
I think this beer is made in Colorado. Let me check that, but it has lots of weird information on it.
This can is all over the place. It's got that like 70s, late 70s, early 80s,
Wisconsin,
like art style, except for the horse.
Hey, Wisconsin,
which
is not Montana.
It's not even remotely Montana.
It also says in Wisconsin it is the new PBR. So it replaces
I believe it. No, I believe that for sure.
It has lower calories and better flavor. I agree with that statement. It does have lower calories and it does in fact have better flavors.
I absolutely believe that.
We're hating on the can, but the beer's good. Like for what it is, an easy drinking lager, 8. I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that. This is definitely an 8. I would buy a case of these. I don't know if they come in cases, but they should.
Liquor Barn by Work has them right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I might stop. Well, it's not really on the way.
I mean, sort of.
That's good. If you see Montucky where you live, go ahead and pick up a case of it.
Well, if it's distributed all the way to Vegas, it should be pretty well distributed.
That's true.
If it's from Wisconsin and it's in Vegas, come on now.
And also Montana.
Yeah, and now Kentucky. That's pretty far away.
All 80 people in Montana can enjoy this very confusing beer.
The deer really enjoy it. So, yeah. I'm sure it goes good with cheese.
It probably does.
See, if they were going to do a Wisconsin can, some cheese on it or something, or some cornfields or something, some ice fishing. I don't know. It's cold there, doesn't it?
Just Montana things.
Wisconsin.
Or whatever. Wisconsin.
It has a tinge of an apple juicy kind of thing, but typically most lagers like this kind of have a little bit of an apple juice thing. We talk crap about it, but it really is a good beer.
Oh.
Absolutely.
I almost feel bad about it, but then I look at the can and I go, nah, I don't feel bad about it.
Here's the other thing. Wisconsin doesn't have fucking mountains. So now that we're talking about the can again, the other side very clearly has mountains on it. I'm looking at the mountains and I'm like, oh, Colorado. It's got to be made in Colorado. That's what I was thinking. And then, then the horse, oh, no, that's Kentucky. Oh, but this says Montucky. Oh, yeah, Kentucky. But then it's like,
you look at the overall design and you feel like you should be able to hear synthesizers in the background.
Right. then you see the unofficial beer of Montana. Then, oh, it's probably made in Montana. And then you're like, well, fuck. And then you see don't be a jerk, don't litter. That's a California thing. Even though
I was thinking Washington State, really.
Seattle? This could be a Seattle thing, too. This could be a Seattle thing. But, and nowhere on this can does it say it's made in Wisconsin.
No.
There is not...
Also, what is that on the horse's ass? What is that?
Montucky. It's like...
okay, I got you.
But yeah, nowhere in this can does it say it's made in Wisconsin. Oh, there it is. It's very tiny. Hold on.
Oh, is it in the
brewed
fine
and
print?
bottled, brewed and bottled by Montucky Cold Snacks, La Crosse, Wisconsin, for Montucky Cold Snacks in Bozeman, Montana. Alrighty then.
Look, I would buy a case of this, and I would distribute it to everyone that I know. This is surprisingly good. It's also surprisingly cheap. The only reason this can specifically was so expensive is because we bought it on the strip in Las Vegas and then transported it back to Kentucky via commercial airline. All of that was really expensive.
Yeah. That was fun. I mean, I paid for most of it.
Yeah, I enjoyed that part of the trip. That was my favorite part of the trip.
Alright, well, if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to check out our Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, whatever other form of social media.
The thank you button?
We do have a thank you button now. YouTube has graced us with the thank you button. So if you feel like you want to throw a coin to your YouTubers.
I think it's over there.
It could be over there.
It's in the corner.
But if you're poor, like KBR, then just watch our videos and hit that like button. That works too. Or dislike, I don't care. I mean, it's whatever.
But didn't they take the dislike button
away? Well, I mean, it's still there, but they don't let you see your dislikes.
Only
because
we can
it hurts
see that. That's right.
No, it hurts people's feelings. We don't get to see the dislikes anymore.
We don't get to see the dislikes?
No.
That's disappointing.
It hurts your feelings.
Hit the dislike button.
Hit the like button, hit the dislike button. Give us $5. Send Radar a bottle of bourbon. I don't care. All right, well, that's been our episode. Thanks for watching.
Idea.